Welcome back to more Tales of Vesperia. In the last episode, we escaped Nordopolica, but Judith broke our ship's Blastia and she left the group. Now, before I do anything, I forgot to mention Bellius drops the Emerald Ring, which reduces TP consumption by 33%, and I'm going to put that on Yuri. So now, all of our arts cost a little bit less, which is always nice. But now we're just going to continue on with things. Let's rest while we can.
I finished making adjustments to the Blastia.
That's great. We'll be able to use the boat again.
If you don't mind, I'd like to bring Harry back to Dongris first.
We need to head to Dongris too.
Right. We've got to deliver Bellius' Apatheia.
Why don't you let old Raven take care of that for you? What do you say?
We couldn't ask that of you.
Oh, that hurts. Still can't trust me after all we've been through, huh?
It wasn't a formal request, but I feel we should honor Bellius' dying wish. It would be unjust if we didn't deliver it.
Yeah. Besides, we're also at fault for Bellius ending up like she did. We've got to own up to what we've done. The Don also might know why everyone wants these Apatheias so badly.
He was trying to get his hands on one too, don't forget.
If we can learn more about the Apatheia, we might find out why Flynn's been using such extreme measures.
Well then, I'll make sure to set things up with the Don for you.
Really?
A wiser man than I once said, even chance acquaintances are decreed by destiny. If it's meant to be, I don't mind putting in the effort for brave Vesperia.
I'm going to meet with the Don, too.
You too, Rita?
A lot has happened, and I get the feeling it's all connected to this Apatheia somehow.
It was the Don that told us to go find the Apatheia in the first place. He just might have something up his sleeve.
So Rita, you're with us as far as Dongris?
That only leaves Estelle.
I think she needs some time alone.
I agree.
I wonder when we'll see Judith again. Hey, once we've delivered the Apatheia, let's go see if we can find her.
That's not a bad idea. Besides, she broke the guild laws, and you know we can't just let that slide.
Right. At least not without hearing her reason.
But first up is Dongris.
There'll be a stretch of beach along the southern edge of Tolbikia where we can lay anchor. I'd wager that'd put us as close to Dongris as we could hope.
Okay, sounds like we've got our destination.
So Raven's just talking about that beach where, Gasparos is near. They're on, rather. I'm going the wrong way. Don't worry, I'll be doing something about this world map as soon as possible. I know it's been bothering people. Bothering me, really, too. Getting this world map filled is on top priority once we have the means to do so. Oh yes, also, I need to mention, when Raven has, I don't know which one it is. Where is it? Oh, with Glimmer of Heaven, he gets Rain Down when it has Gale equipped, so keep that in mind. How much money do I have? Kind of a lot, I think? Maybe? No, that's not a lot at all. Holy crap. I am broke. 9,000 gold isn't going to get us anything, because Dongris actually has some new things at the store, but because we are broke, we won't be able to get anything. Maybe one or two things, but, there's new armor, new weapons. Yeah, we're just not going to be able to get anything at all. Also, I can't remember where, but there's an upgrade for your ship where you can get an increased, a sturdier hull, actually. And you can go over shallow water. I don't remember how you get that, though. I haven't actually done it in a long time, for reasons. Anyway, here's the beach he was talking about. Right next to the Tower of Gears, aka one of the worst dungeons in this game. I just don't like it. It's so... I can't explain why. It's just one of those places, you know? Oh, hello, you just kind of came out of nowhere.
This looks easy. Don't let him trip you up.
I'll just use them to... Hey, why does he have the riot equipped? Oh, because he finished that, duh. Yeah, as you can see, with the Emerald Ring, arts cost a lot less now.
Not too shabby, huh?
There is another ring called the Fairy Ring, which reduces TP consumption by half, which is really good, but we won't be getting that for a really, really long time, so the Emerald Ring is our best thing that we have so far.
I'm gonna take this one with me and pay the Don a visit. These things usually take a while, so why not hang tight at the end? I'll come over when I can.
Wait, can I come with you?
This is union business. Not sure you'll have much to talk about.
Actually, there's something else I wanted to ask.
Can it wait till you bring the Apathea with everybody else?
I'd rather ask it on my own.
If it's not too complicated, go and give it a try.
I can't make any promises, just so you know.
Thanks! I'll be right back, guys!
Do you think we could ask about the Apathea as well?
That qualifies as complicated.
You've got that right.
Let's be good kids and wait for Uncle Raven at the end.
Yeah.
The town's quiet now, but it could get ugly quick.
Yeah, well, we've seen our fair share of ugliness.
Not like this, we haven't. Do you think Palestrale is just gonna take Bellius' death lying down?
The Don's grandson is wrapped up in this too. I guess they can't just let things slide. The guilds sure make a big deal about their rules and settling their scores.
Exactly.
What a pain. I don't get it at all.
We're kind of caught up in this ourselves, you know. Just be ready if things go bad.
I know.
Yeesh. So Rita's still not done with the glowing ribbon. But she does have chain and she does have chain, not elemental. I'm gonna have to look up. Rita's altered arts are weird because they are different sets, like Hellfire and Aether, I think, or one. Speaking of, here are the new weapons. You have Rune Blade, Minotauros, Grim Cardigan. This will give Rita, Aether and Crucible. Yeah, so you have to buy multiple of these weapons. Yeah. And then they have new armor. Yeah, you might have to wait till after, because there's actually not going to be a shop for a while after all this stuff. So don't feel bad about going to the next dungeon, which is actually relatively soon, and grinding for money there. That's pretty much what I would recommend doing. You can sell this medium-sized bag. Carol's not going to do this anymore. So I have a little money, but first things first, I need to restock on my life bottles and my other items, and restock on food. Okay, we're good on that, and I guess I can buy a weapon. The Rune Blade is equal to the Vorpal Sword in power, but it gives him spirits and resist 2. These are the little things you have to think about. And about with Rita, she won't be getting able to use this for a while. So I think I'll give Rapide the Crimson Phoenix. I think that's what he needs. Wait, hold on. Before I do anything. Before I do anything. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. He doesn't. Does he already have Great Delusion? Okay, no. I was about to just make that process for him even harder. I'll make this one, I guess. And does Raven already have item thrower? I can't remember. It doesn't help he's not in the party right now. So yeah, Hellfire right there. I don't remember what I'm looking for. Oh yeah, I was looking for these swords for Estelle. That's what I was going to do. Okay, yeah, here it is. I need 2 flare stones. Oh, that's gonna take a while though. Okay, so yeah, this is why you want to get the Stinger, because this is how Estelle gets Chain and Hellfire. You wouldn't think this would be the weapon she gets from it, but it is. Oh yeah, and we have the Ice Coffin for her now. I should equip that after she gets done with the Sinclair Saber. Because then she'll learn Great Deluge and Dispersion. These help with some healing arts. I believe it's Nurse and something else. But yeah, there are a lot of weapons and stuff you need to get now. I didn't buy anything, did I? No, I didn't. There are a lot of weapons and stuff you need to buy now, so you can keep up with your skills, but it's gonna take a while. Which is why I just recommend saving your money. Especially for me. Estelle and I will be resting at the end. but I have to. We're going to get some rest. What about you, Yuri? We'll rest too. Yuri, please wake up! Yuri! I was really zoned out, huh? Good morning, sleepyhead. Though it's more good afternoon now, ain't it? Oh, hey, old man, you're back. What about Carol? I haven't seen him since I left the Union. I reckon he's still there. I hope he's okay. Well, old man, since you're back, does that mean everything's settled with the Union? Did you see the Don? Well, about that. As soon as the Don heard what happened with Harry and Artapolga, he left the Union. By himself? That's not like him. Where'd he go? Well, this is just my intuition, mind ya. But I think he's headed for the Leviathan's Claw compound, the Manor of the Wicked. What? But Jaeger's the head of Leviathan's Claw. That's so dangerous. Well, I don't think Jaeger tried anything against the Don. If they went up against the Union, they could lose all their business for one. So why did the Don go out there? Well, anyway, I'm sorry, but the Don's left the city. Well then, should we go to Leviathan's Claw's compound? You believe the old man's intuition? Well, if the Don's going up against Leviathan's Claw, we can't very well sit around and twiddle our thumbs. There's no guarantee the Scum won't try to attack him. Well, alright then. I'm not really one for waiting anyway. Estelle, will you wait here? I'm going with you. Estelle, don't overdo it. Are you sure you're up to this? Yes, I'm absolutely fine. Estelle. So, you all know where the Manor of the Wicked is? I figured you knew, old man. Aren't you coming with us? Well, yeah, I guess I am. Well, it's decided. We'll just go pick up Carol and... What the? Sounded like the direction of the bridge. Uh-oh. Let's go and see. Oh. And I forgot to get some magic ones. I'm stupid. Okay, we're good. What's with all these people here? Carol's over there.
The Don protected this city from the Empire. He protected our honor. Even if we're the only ones helping, we owe it to the Don to protect the city.
Hold your horses, settle down, all of you. What's with all this commotion?
We've heard that a group from Palestria has been spotted near Heliord.
Their leader got killed thanks to a mistake of one of our own. It's only natural they want to talk about the incident.
Once they learn the Don's left town, things could get ugly. We must defend the city from them until the Don returns.
You fools, if y'all weren't so eager to fight, the Don wouldn't have had to leave in the first place. As soon as they learn that they're fighting between guilds, don't you think the knights are bound to stick their noses in our business again?
Dongress is independent from the Empire. The Imperial Knights are in no place to tell us what to do.
The Friendship the Friendship Treaty still ain't finalized yet, you know. Yuri, everyone, what do we do? This is going to become a war between guilds if we don't do something. If only the Dawn were here. They say that the Dawn may have gone to Leviathan's Claw compound, the Manor of the Wicked. What? Really? Well, probably so. We were about to go and see if we could go there. Want to come with us? But there's a chance that the Dawn's not there, right? Yeah, it's just the old man's intuition after all. If he's not there, the war could break out while we're out looking for him. Ugh. Yuri, what should we do? What would be best? Well, we should be able to handle the Manor of the Wicked ourselves. You go ahead and think of what you should do. Yeah, then I'm gonna go and talk to everyone. Do you think this is the right choice? We don't have much choice. We can't follow the Dawn and guard the city at the same time. I hope we find the Dawn at the Manor of the Wicked. Or his backup. If Jaeger's the one the Dawn's up against, he'll need all the help he can get. Hey, where do you think you're going? It's straight to the west of here. Hey, wait for me!
If the Dawn really did go meet with Jaeger, what could the reason have been? And why would he go alone?
It's not to deepen the ties of their friendship, that's for sure. It was probably because he didn't want his subordinates to get wrapped up in the mess.
Well, that's just one more example of how much the guilds love doing things the hard way. Upholding every rule, settling every score. Is it all really that important?
Hey, if we're going after the Don, now's the time. We can have special sharing time later.
Special sharing time later. So, there's something I have to bring up really quick. Since Carol's not in the party anymore, there's this weird thing where he's actually going to fall behind in levels. It's weird. Hey, hold on. What is it, old man? You do realize we're going to the enemy. What going to the enemy's compound means, right? What it means? Gonna be on their turf, playing by their rules. Get there, and we're not ready to roll. They can give us a mighty beatdown and be lights out for us. So you're asking if we're totally prepared to go? Yeah, we're ready. Ready to roll, old man. You sure? You're worrying more than usual. We're ready. Ah, yeah, well, let's go. Yeah, Carol will fall behind in levels. I'm just bringing this up now because I forget what level he's at. Level 36, I think? 37? And he'll stay at that level. Because it's weird, because whenever anybody else leaves the party, they usually come back at around the same level you are. I don't understand why this happens. But, it's straight past Cave Mock. It's this weird building here. And when you get closer to it, you will start realizing that you are running into Leviathan's Claw members. But we don't have time to deal with them right now. This is the Manor of the Wicked.
I'm guessing this is the Manor of the Wicked.
It's so heavily guarded.
They're arguing about something.
What part of let us in are you having trouble with?
Like I said, your timing just seems a little too perfect. Don't you have anything to prove who you say you are?
You know what? Actually, we don't. Let us through. The Dawn is here. We don't have time to sit and chat.
So, the old man did come here.
Didn't you go looking for proof that the hunting blades were after that dragon rider?
I told you. We received word that the Dawn was headed here before we could arrive at Mount Temza. We couldn't very well ignore news like that, could we?
The hunting blades are out to get Judy?
What are you waiting for? You won't be any use to Jaeger if we have to give you a beating.
We'll let you through, but not without an escort. You don't mind, I hope.
Whatever, just let us in.
What luck! Now there's less guards to worry about.
Guess we better strike while the iron's hot.
Who the hell are you? Hey!
Nice, Repeat.
And now we have to deal with two enemies. They are
Prepare to meet your doom.
essentially reskins of what we've dealt with before, but they are actually much stronger and more acrobatic. Ow, 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 ow. Can you not? Ow. See? Oh, what? Oh, hello. That's a new art. I want that. You're trying. Raging Blast is actually not a bad art. Where is it? Oh, here it is. I used to not like that art at first, but it's actually turned out pretty useful.
That a little too rough for you?
I can make cake. Why am I making sorbet?
I think we're still in the clear.
So let's make with the getting inside.
Why do you think the hunting blades would be after Judith? If they're looking for Epithea, maybe they want the dragon she was riding. If he's an Antilochea, he might become an Epithea like Belius. I mean, when he dies.
Which means Harry's request wasn't the only reason they wanted to take Belius down. They want those Epithea something bad.
Judy might be in trouble, but we should help the Dawn out first, especially with those two charming young ladies in there.
Sure. We should be on our way.
I'm just worried about Judith.
So you'll be going to Mount Temza?
But the Dawn...
We're practicing deciding for ourselves, remember? Let's move.
I'm coming too! She'd be upset if I left the Dawn like this to go looking for her. I can just hear her saying, "My, what did you think you were doing?" Don't worry about that lady. She's tough.
Alright, let's get the old Dawn out of this place. Looks like we found one more thing we can't ignore.
Okay.
And we'll be going through the Manor of the Wicked in the next episode. I will see you guys then.